Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be installing a wig from Luvwin hair. Inside the package, I received a bonnet, 2 HD wig caps, a headband, edge brush, elastic band, some lashes, and some more stuff. The wig that I'll be installing is a 13x4 highlighted HD wig. This is a 22-inch, 180% density frontal wig. As you guys can see, the knots were very small and easy to bleach. They were also easy to customize. In the next clip, I'll be showing you guys how I customized the wig and prepped it for install. When you're customizing your wig, you'll need a spray bottle with water in it, some slanted tweezers, and a tail comb. The first thing that I like to do is make the part that my client wants on their head. I do this to avoid any plucking in the area that my client wants her part. For this install, I'll be doing a side part with 2 baby hairs on each side. Once I have the part to where it looks good, I'm gonna start to take out the baby hairs that I'll be using. Now that all the baby hairs are out the way, I'm going to start plucking the hairline. Before plucking anything, I always take out the first layer of hair so that if I end up plucking too much, I have that hair to cover any balding in the wig. When I'm plucking, I use my tail comb and press the hair back so that I can see every strand of hair that's coming out. I also try to pull the hair directly from the root of the wig so that when the hair comes out, it doesn't have any little pieces poking up from the strand that came out. It makes it 10 times easier to pluck hair when it's wet, so always keep your spray bottle close by so that the strands can be easier to come out the lace. When I'm plucking the hairline, I try not to move the tweezer too far apart from the area that I previously plucked because I don't want it to look like there's big gaps in the hairline. The goal is to try to make it look as natural as possible. After I finish plucking behind the first layer of hair that I removed, I remove a second layer and pluck behind that. For the second time around, I definitely don't pluck as much hair out as the first time because I want it to naturally look like a hairline going back. Now that I'm finished plucking behind the hairline, I'm going to push all the hair back and pluck the front of the hairline to give it a more natural look. This is how it came out after I finished plucking in front of the hairline. Now I'm going to move on to the side of the wig, doing the same steps. Only thing that is different about the sides is that I only plucked behind the wig for one layer instead of two. As you guys can see, this wig is a bit small. You can tell because when I pull out the sideburns as baby hairs, there isn't any more hairline of the wig. Now I'm just going to do the same steps just like for the other side of the wig. When I'm making the baby hairs thinner, I always take out the top layer and pluck under the baby hair so that if any pieces of hair end up coming out too much, it doesn't look bald when I place the top layer down. It's basically the same method that I use when I'm plucking the hairline. Now that the wig is plucked and customized, I'm gonna hot comb it in place to get it ready to install. For this step, I'm just using my wax stick, hot comb, and tail comb. Continue watching to see how I prep the wig for install by pressing it all in place. This is the results of the wig being prepped for install. Comment below if you guys have any questions on that part of the video. The next clips I'll be showing you guys how I installed this same wig. So for the bowl cap, I use sheer stockings from my beauty supply store, and I use one leg of the stockings for 2 installs. To place the cap down, I trace my client's hairline with a thin layer of Erica J's Hold Me Down adhesive. When I'm placing the bowl cap down, I make sure to cover my client's entire hairline to protect their edges. I even go as close to behind my client's ear to make sure that the entire perimeter is covered. Once the glue is dried, I use that same end of stocking and make a knot to prepare it for the next install. Now I'm just placing the makeup Ruby Kiss Cream Foundation number 15 across the entire cap where the lace will be showing. When I'm cutting off the extra cap from around the bowl cap, I make sure to get as close as possible to where the glue is so that when I'm placing the adhesive down, it doesn't have any little pieces sticking up. This is how the wig looks on my client's head. I already placed the dotted line for where I'm going to be placing the glue. I use the same glue that I used for the bowl cap to lay the wig down. I used 3 thin layers for each install. Once the 3 layers of glue are completely dried, I place the lace into the glue. I always start with the middle and then move on to the 2 sides. I have plenty of videos on my channel showing you guys how to install a wig and cut the lace, so continue watching to see how I install the rest of the wig. As you guys should know by now, the only thing that I use for my baby hairs are Godspeed Glue Gel and Cream of Nature Mousse. For the styling part of this install, I did do some big loose curls. I have a video that I recently uploaded on my channel showing you guys how to get these exact same curls. So if you'd like to know, check that video out. Now I'm just using the Bio Silk, placing it on the hairline before I hot comb it. The last step of my install is always to outline the part to make it look neater. I use the same makeup that I used throughout the entire install. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Comment below any questions you have, and thanks for watching.